My name is Holly Young, and I am a dietitian with Intermountain Healthcare. Today we're making some mac and cheese. It's a stovetop version, and my kids love it. Every time I make it, they eat really well. First off, I had some frozen broccoli that I put in the microwave for about 6 minutes. I put it in the food processor. I'm going to add a little bit of water just to make the puree smooth, and then we'll puree it. I like to leave this on for a while so that it gets nice and smooth, so when you mix it in with the cheese, it's very smooth and subtle. You don't notice it. So now now that our puree is done, we're going to turn around and make some noodles. So we're going to put in about half of this bag. I usually use whole wheat boxed types, so you can just do the whole box on that. At this point, we will make a roux, which is a mixture of oil and flour. It's just about a tablespoon of oil and a tablespoon of flour. You want your stove on medium or medium-high heat to begin with, and you can lower it as you go. So now we mix these together, and the roux creates a thickener for the cheese sauce. So you just want to wait until it's a little bit thicker with the heat. Once it becomes bubbly, that's when you know that you need to add the next ingredient, which is a ½ cup of milk. So now this is thickened, and we're going to add our cream cheese. At this point, we can also put in our cheese. Now we've added our cream cheese and our cheddar cheese, both were low fat. We have seasonings that we've added. You can use Mrs. Dash, seasoning salt, pepper, all about ½ teaspoon to your taste. So we have our cauliflower puree. We're gonna add it here with our cheese mixture. And I just put the whole thing in. And then you just want to stir it together. So this is about what you want your cheese mixture to look like. Creamy, smooth. There may be just a little bit of bumpiness with the puree depending on how smooth you get that. I try to get it as fine as I can just to avoid the bumpiness. So once your noodles have finished cooking, you just want to bring them over and strain them. Then you're ready to put them in your cheese sauce. And you don't need any heat on for this step, so just turn that off and just stir until it's combined. So now our mac and cheese is ready to be served. This mac and cheese is high in calcium, it's high in protein. If you use the whole wheat noodles, then it's high in fiber. With the cauliflower, you get some great antioxidants. If you have any questions, please contact the Intermountain Healthcare dietitian. We're happy to help you learn about how to make healthy recipes for your family.